We're live. Welcome back. Today I am with partner. We're going to have to explain. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Bill Chapin. I'm a long-time Wacky collector as well, since probably 2000, 2001, something like that. And I'm here to help Greg open up a couple boxes and one that we purchased together.
We have 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And so, this one's mine. This one's mine. This one is both of ours, and that's why Bill is here, and we're going to open that one together. But we're going to start with this one because I have a feeling this is the least interesting, and I actually don't even know what's in here. So, let's find out. No, it's Wackies. Okay, there is a box of Wackies in here. What are they?
It's a big box, really.
Let's find out. Oh, these are reruns. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, I picked up a small lot of reruns. Well, that's not a rerun. Do you know how to get that out?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to learn something here.
Usually that works.
Okay, we didn't learn anything.
No.
Hold on, I got a knife. How did this sucker get stuck in here?
Because you open it and it widens and it pops out.
Really?
Yeah, usually. Nothing's in there.
Man, nothing's in there. But
hate that you destroyed to get it out.
Yeah. Well, okay. It's a...
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Right.
It's just yet another one of these olds. 1980. Okay, so... Seems like there's only one of those. This is a stack of reruns. Actually, what makes you happy is these are not first series reruns.
Yeah.
Because nothing is more swill than firsts. These are fourths. These look like, and thirds. And some issues on these. All right. Yeah, there's some ink on some of these. Okay, I mean, I hope I didn't pay more than 20 bucks for this. Yeah. Okay, so that's...
You win some, you lose some, right?
That whets your appetite. I'm pretty sure I knew what I was getting. Okay, so let's do this one. This one is actually a true mystery. The guy sent me an email. Let me see if I can find this email, actually, just for fun. Here we go. So this was the email that I originally got. I have a lot of Wacky Packages and some posters. I'm like, cool, send me a picture. And this is the picture, which is intriguing, right? You always get excited about a Weekies poster. And then, if you see a Weekies poster and in a box of other posters, then those are all large size posters. Even if they're not the good 3, those are better, right? You can tell the difference because they're just a little bit wider. And some stickers of various series. Who knows? Is the top of that poster torn off? All right, so I think he said eventually that there's another Weekies poster in here, and that's it. I think I offered him $250. He said $300. I said yes. So let's see what we got. Let's see if there's $300 worth of something in here.
You're well on your way up. Both Weekies posters are decent.
Yeah, I mean, a good Weekies poster can sell for at least $150, I think. So, right. That's how I justified it to myself. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
There are. There's a hair. There's one hair.
You got some bonus material.
Yeah, there's some. So these aren't
floating around town.
Optimally packed, but at least it hasn't been completely crushed. Okay, I guess
Posters on there, I think.
These must be the posters. Let's do those first. Let's
a lot of stickers.
Gonna get these stickers out of here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it's
all right.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of box where I literally have no friggin' idea what's in here. So you could find a 13th white, right? You never know. Not that I ever have. one day, eventually, there's a white something.
Oh no, there's a white right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably the same as a.
Yeah, who knows?
Stuck it on the back.
Maybe there's a Ludlow in here. Maybe there's a third white spit and spill without logo. Okay.
That would be rare.
That would be something. All right, let's do these posters. I mean, I can't say they're pack fresh, but it's not bad. What do we have? We have a Mex Packs. It's interesting. That's the most off-center large-size poster I think I've ever seen.
No tears or anything.
No, but I don't think I've ever seen one where that
Yeah.
off-center. That's weird. Oh,
Oh, that's in
that's
pencil,
in
at least.
pencil, but still not
I don't
ideal.
know if they're all like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So
It's ripped on a fold on the top.
okay.
So that's
So, oh yeah.
Not good.
Okay, so that is not good.
no.
And
No.
it's quite possible
That might come off.
that this guy got the best of me.
There's a lot of stickers, so you might make your money there. Hey, at least it's pencil.
I mean, it's pencil, but it's
on
not.
there pretty good.
It's not. It's not like it's completely gonna come off.
Be careful too. I hate when you rip it when you're
Exactly. I'm gonna have to spend some
time
time doing this more carefully. I just want to see if it's gonna come off.
It's not too bad.
I mean, look.
I mean, you
Why do you have to write wikis on the back of a poster when it says it on the front? I mean,
kids.
so you don't have to unfold it?
I think maybe they know which ones there are. Right?
Okay, that's a pretty hurting wikis poster. I mean, I don't know if I can get $50 for that.
Yeah, that's maybe. Yeah.
I might even have to
With that-
suggest that this guy give me some of my money back. Wacky
Ooh, that's a
garbage.
pen.
No.
Is it?
Oh
What's
God.
in red pen? Yeah.
That one's in pen. Ha!
That's in a couple dollar folder. Oh, jeez.
Lip off Mex Packs. So this is a problem. Milk foam. This one is in pen.
Yeah, that one's
Bang.
I hate when people don't tell you that, like, oh, they're written on. Like,
Well, the upside of this is, I paid this by PayPal. I paid this by PayPal with goods and services, and I paid the fee.
oh, geez.
So all I got to do is be like, dude,
That one might be clean.
I'm getting some of my money back here, or I'm just returning this. JLO in pen. This is sad.
Is that pen on the wikis? Is that pencil?
Oh no! And the other wikis is in pen.
Oh, yes, it is.
So one of the wikis is trashed.
That one's probably nicer. It looks like it's in decent
Right,
shape.
and this
Oh,
one's
wow.
in decent shape,
It's
but
not-
it's signed, it's written on in pen.
It's autographed. That's in really good shape.
Yeah, so the one that's in great shape
It's got a pen on the back.
is written in pen. So unless I find a 13th white in that friggin' pile, I'm getting some of my money back on this one.
Yeah.
I would say this is the first time I've been seriously taken advantage of here because this is something you disclose,
Yeah.
right?
If you're a collector, you know.
I'm sorry,
Writing
you
is definitely
you disclose this. All right, let's look at these stickers.
a lot of checklists too. I mean,
Here, you go through this pile. Here, do it under the camera.
I'll do a quick.
And I'll do this pile.
Make sure to the backs first. Make sure there's no writing on the back.
Are these written on?
No, there's a lot of them really like that, like really
Okay.
waterlogged. So
These are 12 series.
these are all 11s, which is.
Yeah, these
We've
checklists.
got another free hair there.
These
Kinda
checklists are all checked off and beat. Like that, every single one of them is checked.
This guy must be losing his hair.
Yeah. And these stickers are borderless.
They're garbage.
These are garbage.
I mean, some of them are okay, but most of them are not.
Okay. 9th series checklists. Stay under the camera.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Okay, finally, something that's not horrible. These 9th series checklists, but it's not like I need a lot of 9th
Another
series
freaking
checklists.
hair. Oh, my God.
These are 9th series stickers
Stinker toy.
that are in.
Some of these 11s are pretty
shape.
the 11s are decent, some of them. And you go into 8th.
Bunch of 10th. These are just checklists. I mean, okay, so here are some 13th series checklists.
So that's nice.
Because the
12s.
You can get $30 for, but some of these are checked. Like that one is checked. 2, 3, 4,
got
5, 6.
Close to a
7,
full
8,
12. That's not bad. They look to be okay.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's a fair number of 13 checklists. That one's checked. That I can live with.
These are all stickers if you
At least it's not a right side checklist that's checked. And there are 13th series stickers. They're not white backs.
Not a shock.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are a decent shape. These are decent 13s.
Yeah, you have almost a full 13th, a full 12,
1,
full
2,
11.
3, 4, 5,
It's not
6, 7,
bad.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
It looks like a printer error there with the
Yeah.
some people like those.
Yeah. See that.
It's got ink smudge on the king.
So it's only 21 13ths there and about 2 puzzles. And these are just.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
These are 8ths. And 7 and 6. There's
You get
just
some-
nothing
We
except
get some.
there.
Oh, that's written on 14ths.
Oh,
No more stickers.
no trifolds.
Didn't see any yet, but these are all 14s.
This is a Wonder Bread. Well, so is that. And
You got close to
so is that.
a full 14th right here.
These are all Wonder Breads.
It's like
There's a 14 series set there. They're borderless. Oh man, these 11s.
yeah. Here's a full 14th right here, so that's good, and they're decent.
So here's some 12ths. And that's 11th, isn't it?
Yeah, stinker toy. Yeah.
And these are some more 12ths.
This is 12th and then 5th.
And then, well, here's another 12th.
The
Bird, brain,
stickers
is
are
that 11.
doing okay. That's 11.
Martian Hats is 12.
12.
Brandyland. Recco. Always nice to get 12ths anyway. That one is beat up. Oh,
You got a lot of 11s.
that's
Puzzles.
14th, right?
15.
15th.
Should be
Oh, there's a
right.
15th in here. What do you know? There's another.
Ooh, geez. What's that? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Super stained.
Gulp, isn't that 11th?
Yes.
Siesta.
12.
That's 10th, 9th, 7 ton.
This is a set of 10s. Let's see if there's a Pupsy in here.
A Quacks. I doubt it because the checklists didn't have Pupsy on them.
Yeah, no, that's a close to a full 10th.
Well, there's more 10ths in here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here are some 11ths. This is maybe gonna tip this. We will.
I mean, I mean,
I'm not crying, right?
with the 11, 12, 13, 14 sets, that's get you well over 250. So.
Yeah, but I paid 300.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna lose money, but you're not gonna. There's a lot of them. Jeez, I hate that when they do that. The stamp on the back.
What an idiot. Dud, flare, fib, toad. Okay, I think that's it.
Wow.
These are all. Well, that's a fair size of upper series here. Let's see.
And this is a full set of 14th, I think, right there.
Okay.
I did quick. It was 29 or 30. I did it real quick. So
What's
it's
this? This
Those
is
are just
crap.
Yeah, just extra stuff. 9th, and then 12th we got
So I'm gonna put these 14ths, these 13ths together.
most of a 12th puzzle.
Yeah, put the puzzles here.
And then there's a lot of 11th. Let me do the 14th.
Yeah, give me the 11th and 14th checklist. I just want to see how much upper series.
Oh, this one's
stuff
got
is
a-
here.
This one's got.
Yeah, pull out the checked ones.
So you got 1, 2,
checked.
3, 4. Oh, that's stained. You got one bottom right or bottom middle. I mean, that's it though. And then the 11th, there's a fair amount. This one's got writing. Good. It's not a good one.
Yeah, and these are checked.
Okay. But your 11th here, you probably got at least one full one. So you got.
Okay. Pull them out. Pull them out.
Yeah. So you got one full puzzle, and then a bunch of. So you got 1, 2, 3 of the right hand side, 2 of those. So yeah, you got one full puzzle and a couple partials. That's not bad for 11. Yes, that's 61.
These don't count. There's ace. There's 155 cards from 11th through 15th. Actually, I think there's only 1/15th that I saw.
Well, that's probably.
There's only,
What's that one?
there's the
Oh,
15th.
15 to 115.
There's only 1/15th in that whole. So there's 150 cards over Series 11. Of course, some of them are the extra commons.
Yeah.
But
So you figure maybe 135 that are not common. Maybe
I mean,
130.
and these cards are arguably worth a couple of bucks each.
A little more, yeah.
2 to 5.
Yeah, right. So
they're, I'll probably get my $300 back.
300 to
right
400
there.
bucks right there.
I get my $300 back. I got some puzzles.
Another.
This stuff I'll die with. And what can I do with this box of posters? I mean, I got to be able to at least get $100 for this box of posters. I'd say a total.
Yeah, I mean, even the wikis, the nice one with the writing on it might go for 50-ish.
Right, and the other one for
It's just
25. That's 75. And then I've got all these others I can bust out for a couple bucks.
Yeah, $5 each.
All right, so let's say 3, 4. Let's say I can pull $400 out of this by the end of the year, and the rest of this, I don't know. I'm still going to complain. I'm going to tell the dude, look, you got to give me back
This is more. I'll put these together.
at least $50. Okay, so here's the email I sent the guy. Hi, you kind of needed to disclose that the posters were written on and most in pen. One Wiki's poster has a significant tear at the crease, and the other has Wiki's written on it in pen. I assessed those at 250 value, but as it is, they're more like 50. Let's call it an honest mistake, and I assume you want to make it right. Please advise. Thank you. And to his credit, he wrote me right back, and this is what he said. Hello, sorry about that. I had no idea there were pen marks on the posters. The sticker was pretty evident, but okay. The stickers were my concern, and there's no issues with those. Well, that's not quite true either, but anyway. I'm sorry and not sure what should be done. I guess I should have looked at all of them better. All right. Well, that's not exactly the response I expected. And, it almost sounds innocent. I'm just tempted to let this one go. I'm just going to let this one go because I'm not going to lose money and, whatever. I mean, I could protest this through PayPal if he doesn't want to do something, but at the end of the day, that's more effort than I want to put into this. So we're just going to call this one done.
So you're definitely ahead. Not as much as you probably want to be, but you're ahead.
I wanted to be more ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, the Wiki's poster would have been a lot ahead if they were both decent.
Honestly, I didn't know there were all these stickers in there. I was just sort of calculating for the
posters.
value based on the posters. Okay, now let's get down to business. The money box. So I'm sure some of you people saw these auctions on eBay. I'll put some up when I edit this. Of like a few weeks ago, this auction turns up on eBay, or it was a buy it now for a cloth puzzle. It was like $24.99.
Yeah, it's $2,500. Yeah.
$24.99 for a cloth puzzle. Damn nice cloth puzzle, but still $24.99. Like make an offer, and I think I emailed it around to a few people. I was like, oh my god, and then the dude writes me a few days later or whatever. And he's like, I need to sell my whole collection. I don't, for some reason, personal reason. And I looked at his prices and I was like, dude, I don't think we're going to find any middle ground. And he's like, I trust you. And so, we went back and forth. And amazingly, we did find middle ground. And here it is. This supposedly is everything this guy had on eBay. So let's unpack it and see. So this is an all-time collector. We're not going to be finding like third whites that he didn't know was here, right? I mean, but still,
There are, spoiler alert,
what?
13th.
There are 13th
Right,
whites.
13th whites.
But we're not going to find anything that like,
We didn't know.
was here, and
But anytime you have 13th white, that's a pretty
amazing.
red letter day. Yeah.
I mean, what we don't know about this collection is exactly the condition that these cards are in.
And they look pretty good. When I did a quick scan, but they took them down, so I couldn't really.
Right.
You know.
They looked pretty good, but
Yeah. This is packed nicely. That's good.
yeah. Well, obviously this guy knows what he's doing. And some pages.
And that must be
These must be pages.
Full
All right, so
puzzle,
let's do these first. The timing here is amazing because we're going to set up at the show tomorrow. So this stuff will all be at the show, although by the time you see this video, the show will be over. I doubt I'm going to stay up all night editing this thing. All right.
Oh, those are the
Okay.
ads.
Yeah, there was more than a complete set of ads. And
Some were short perf, right, with their doubles, I think.
yeah, that includes, he had a complete set with good and empty, and then he had a whole bunch of extras with the perf variations. These are friggin' nice.
Yeah, they're.
Holy crap. See, this is the advantage of buying from an old-time, discerning, picky collector.
I should have brought some pages like this to put them in, but I don't have to need them.
Well, that has a border crease on it. But I mean, that's the problem with these pages is for die cut stuff, you don't want them in pages
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
We got to get them out of these pages. All right. What we want to see is that good and empty. It's crazy how rare good and empty is. I'd swear it's rarer than rats.
Yeah, it doesn't sell for as much, though.
It might not, but it doesn't. I mean, it's okay. This is a cloth set. Oh boy. Okay, the cloth set.
The moment of truth, right? They come out of pages.
The cloth set is in pages, and that
It's not good.
is like so. A question: are they going to come out of these pages? They usually don't.
No.
But actually, you know what? I think they might.
It might take a little work.
Look at this.
Yeah. Just have to probably take some time and cut them up. They don't slice.
Look at this.
All right.
This is like one of the nicest
See the
cloth
back. Yeah,
stickers I've
right.
ever seen.
I did see them in the pictures. The backs look nice. I mean, obviously they're stained a little bit, but they're
Always.
not bad. Yeah.
But I mean, that's about as good as they ever get. So somehow
Yeah, those are beautiful.
these are not sticky. All right. So anyway, clearly we're going to have a cloth set to sell out of pages that you can put it back. You can put in
Might be
holders.
worth a slice of plastic, you know.
Yeah, we might need to cut these out. But okay, so
We can do that later. Yeah,
this is going to take some time. I just wanted to just do a test run and see if these would come out at all. And they certainly do. There it is.
It's nice.
Let's get that out of there. Real careful, like.
I remember correctly, the back was very nice too.
I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had a good and empty. Actually, you know, I don't love the way this is in here.
Maybe you can, like I said, these cut the.
I think I can get this off.
Makes it more dicey than it needs to be.
Yeah, it didn't need to be this dicey. You may witness me destroy a $1,000 card right here, right now. Okay, I didn't. Oh boy. That's pretty.
That's about as clean as you can
That's
get.
as nice as good as empty as I think you can get, man.
Very nice. I want to move that.
Ooh, you see? This is
Yeah.
loose. But actually not popped.
But there might be more than one. There was doubles of a lot of them, so.
Thank God, this good and empty.
Yeah, that's not.
It's insane. It's got no border creases. If anything, you could say maybe it has a little bit of centering issue, but I mean,
Yeah, it's a little bit that way.
Damn.
Yeah.
damn. All right, what else we got here?
There. Probably more Ads, because there was a
More
bunch
ads.
of them.
There's gotta be more ads.
There were triples of some of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here are the rest of the ads.
So there are, yeah, so there's short
Right.
and long, though there's probably one.
Right. You can see the chicken fat, right? You can see
One of
there's,
each.
there's the short perfs and the long perfs.
long.
It's kind of hard to see in this, but they're both there. So yeah, that's,
There wasn't a full set of both, but there's a full set of long.
there's a full set of long, and then there was like 14 or so extra shorts. So that's pretty good.
So just randomly pick a pile here?
Yeah, let's start with
Start with the small one. There's the die cuts.
Okay, let's see what we got here. She's eating, okay, the dog is eating the packing material.
Be time for new blade, huh?
I got sharpen.
I like them when they're sharp. But then I always cut myself.
Knife sharpening is one of my hobbies, actually. Okay, here we have,
So
we got a,
1 through 44 should, I don't know if it's all that.
just from this angle I see it.
Ah, it's tiny, yeah.
It's a border crease. There is. Damn, there's a border crease on that sucker.
But it's not.
I know,
not
but
a full bend.
I know, but that makes the difference
Yeah.
if you grade it between a 3 and a 7.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear to God. All right, well, so that's not the near mint good and empty we thought it was, but it's still damn nice.
It's close. So that should be 1 through 44.
This is a complete die cut set.
And go to the back, yeah.
Exactly. The way to see a die cut set is from the backs. Oh, there's a 21. I was like, is that a Jolly?
That would have been.
And that's, that's off center. That's not ideal. But anyway,
They're clean. They're very nice.
the backs are clean. They're not too tanned. That one has a border crease. This is a decent die cut set. I mean, this is your $1,200 die cut set or whatever. We might upgrade 1 or 2 of these.
Find the Jolly Mean.
Doesn't number 2.
Really?
Oh, that's the regular one. Sorry. No, that's the
no,
variation.
that's the variation. Yeah.
Ah,
Nice.
there's a number variation in
We should
here.
look through all of them to make sure.
Now we will, right? Because Fearstone is number 2. That
Right. Boredoms is 1. Fearstones is 2.
but like that is a vastly superior card to Fearstone. I mean, that's
Where's that on the list? I don't know. I'm not really. I know there's
high.
like.
It's like this is like a $200 card.
Oh, nice.
Very tough.
I know some are worth more than others. The variants.
That's weird because he does have Fearstone. What's the
Maybe-
doesn't doing in there?
Maybe it's all the duplicates.
Oh my God. So there, yes! Look, there's 5 Kempe, and the next card is Chalk.
Yeah. Wow. That's gonna be nice.
This is a
Yes.
set with number variations.
Wow, that's nice. That's a big score. That's.
We had no idea. I priced this
That's
as a 1 to
awesome.
44. He described it as a 1 to 44. Yes! There's the
Grade
grade
trade,
6. Oh my God, dude. Let's keep going.
That's
And
11.
then-
Crack should be 11, right?
This is cracked 11.
Which is the regular. Then there's because there's two crack. There's 2 crack jerk.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's the
Yeah, that's right. That should be 14, right? I'll go
14. This should be 15. And then there's the number
50.
variation.
50, that's
50.
not
That's
right.
a tough one.
Yeah, that's-
These are in solid condition.
So we have a full set and also some set,
Right? And so there's Wiki
Wiki
17, and there's Quacker 18.
18. Yep. Nice.
There must be another. This
Yeah.
is half the set.
Yeah, it's only half. So.
Oh my God. The next one is number 21.
Ouch. I can't see.
So
what
there's
that's
3.
Not, do you want to wait till there?
No, we gotta find it.
Okay.
There's 3 21s, right? And so,
I can't tell what's what here.
damn, I can't believe this.
This is.
It's not that.
These are just. No, these are chicken fat. No.
Where is it? It might have been.
This is series 12. Hopefully it better be in here.
The other half of this die cut set better be here.
Although we're doing okay with that, but
Yeah, but still, that can you imagine how disappointing?
just throw it over there.
So this is
It's weird that he would have them.
not die
That's series
cuts.
1. This is 5.
Yeah, where are the rest of the die cuts? Did we miss something?
I don't think so.
They're not here.
That would be stinky. They definitely said a complete run of 1 to 44. They're not here. Unless they're mixed in somewhere, but.
They're not here. Hold on a second.
And we have it on camera too.
Where is...
There's nothing else in the box? I mean, maybe they're mixing there somewhere. I wouldn't seem likely, but.
Weird. That's quite an experience to have that happen
And then,
on top of the second half missing, where the first one up should be number 21.
yeah, that would be too good to be true if that was there.
I'm starting to wonder. The dude has all kinds of other crazy stuff.
So here's series 1. What do you
All right, let's open these and just make sure there's no... Those are die cuts. There it is.
Yeah, because he had this on top, which is a.
Okay.
Oh, these are die cuts too. It's a 6 up.
Oh, that's...
What's the rare 6 up?
Um,
I forget now.
21. 23.
Oh wait, this is a sticker though. That's why.
Okay, so the next die cut up...
Well, that's Matty Boy 21, which is.
The next die cut up is 21, and it's Matty Boy, so this has to be Matty 21. The question is, is there a Jolly Mean 21
That would be-
underneath that?
That would be the all-time home run.
That would be insane.
You're probably regretting that you got me in on this with you.
It's no, I don't regret it at all. That's,
All right, man. How long you want to wait for a moment of truth?
oh boy, this is incredible.
But so Matty 21 is the variant, right?
Yes, that's a damn good
and
card.
that's a tough one, yeah.
In and of itself, that's a damn good card. But if the Jolly Mean 21 is under there, then that's just...
Well, there's 3 21s, right?
Yeah.
So there could
that's
oh, moron. That's right. We already got
that's
moron.
the basic
Okay,
one.
Yeah.
And then this is the Matty 21, and then is Jolly 21 underneath it.
That would be amazing. No,
It's not.
I was going to be surprised if it was, but that's still.
It's the rarest of the rarest. Yeah. All right, let's get the rest of these out of here because there's
just put 2 random stickers on top. That's
there's
odd.
still other number variations to,
There's
to be had.
2 or 3 more. Not totally up to.
Damn, my heart is pounding.
Yeah, that would have been.
So this is 22,
Yeah,
and there's
smaller.
6 up 23. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at how clean that back is.
Yeah, that's nice.
That card could
We gotta
grade.
get these in top loaders.
That card
quickly.
could grade. Oh yeah, immediately. That's 24. There's the regular 25,
25.
26, 27, 28 is the, oh no, that's the regular 28, 29, 30, 31.
Wiki's 32.
32.
Brave Team 32 is another. Isn't that?
No, Grave 6.
Oh, that's the one, yeah,
So
6,
these are
okay.
the commons.
Yeah.
Wiki's 32. So actually, Wiki's 32 is the one that replaced Rats.
Right.
So actually, this is
but it's not worth. It's not
because they pulled Rats so
Yeah.
early. But you can see the die cut.
Right.
doesn't
They have
match
the wrong
up.
die cut. Yeah.
And there's the common dozen, 36, 34, 35. Matty 36 is the common one. And then this is the one that replaced
So that's 30.
Cracked
Yeah,
Animals.
we do. Remember someone 30?
Yeah, the other one is 11.
Right. 30. Yeah, but there's 30. What's 36 again?
36 is Coronation. Oh yeah, and then I'm sorry, 37.
Right. 36, 37, and then this is the variant. 37.
37 bread crust
Right.
is the
There
variant.
we were all
There you
right,
go,
yeah.
right.
Now 38. Yeah. 39, 40, 41, 40.
42, 43.
And then
That's also a variant.
right.
43.
There's 2 Matty boys. Yeah.
There's 43 Jolly, 43
Right.
Matty.
And then 44. Yeah.
Okay.
But 21 is the Matty 21 is the
Yeah.
real
So-
tough one,
Yeah, so we have every number variation in this set
except for one.
except for one, and we don't have Rats
Oh,
and
yeah.
Crap.
You got to put more on back in there too.
That's all that's missing.
There's more on there.
Wow, that was glorious.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise.
That was why we make these videos.
Yes, that's very, very good.
And that was incredible.
I'm glad they're there too.
Yeah, because this is 1, 2, so
They're
that's
all-
like 2, 3, 5, that one's a bit beat up, 6, 750, 950, 12, 13, 14. That's like $1,600, $1,700 worth of cards right there that we did not expect to be in here.
No, and that was okay. So that's Now we go with series 1. So you put the regular ones in there, I guess, if you want.
I'll just
Don't
dump
put them all.
over.
Okay. There's more than one. Can we get super greedy and hope one of these is a cloth puzzle? Oh, one of them is. We know
It's a cloth
I thought
puzzle.
there might be another one. Okay, yeah.
But this is a very solid
Yeah.
first series set.
Yeah, when I looked at them before they pulled them down, they were pretty nice.
I mean, look,
Band-Aids.
Band-Aid is, and look,
Nice.
there's a tan set in here too. Oh, we knew
knew that,
knew
yeah,
there were
yeah.
tans. Okay. So,
Because there was a tan, the Band-Aid showing the tan Band-Aid was the right, you just.
oh, there is a tan Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's at the middle
Okay,
bottom, you just
okay.
passed it.
But anyway, these are
Okay, so here's.
these are really nice first series cards. Really nice.
After you show them that the tan Band-Aid, you can show this cloth set is ridiculous. I remember seeing that and how nice it was.
And there are the
Little crimp in it.
little crimp. Pall Mall.
Mm.
Tiniest, also a little crimp. Mutz is a bit tan. Band-Aid. Okay, so that's a really nice
No, those are
first series
tans.
set. Can't complain about that. These are tans.
So far, not miscut.
And
either.
yeah, tans that are not miscut.
That's rare.
That is
and
just
at least you don't see like the JLo and the tie
Yeah.
and whatever gets
are
you.
probably real.
Real, yeah.
Right.
No, that was a
Natty Boy, Quacker. So these are really nice. It's so hard to find nice centered tans. And look at that.
little.
The first,
it's got a bend.
It's got a little bit of a crimp. The first time I bought a tan Band-Aid, I bought it from Paul Ardropoulos. I think it was the only one at the time. And I paid him like $3,000 for it.
Wow.
Look, that little piece of dirt came off.
But
I really don't think we can complain about this. It's got a little bit of,
yeah.
tiny bit of crimping, but hey, it's a tan Band-Aid. It's tan day.
All right, here is the cloth puzzle. Very, very nice. I don't
So
waste time with the regular puzzles.
it is so hard to find this
Look how nice
puzzle
those are.
without wax stains on it. And this
And no writing,
puzzle
which is the worst.
is perfect. The corners are just a tiny bit. Now, so the only issue, there's a little bit of corner wear, but the centering, that is just gorgeous. I don't want to sell it.
Well,
It's too bad he doesn't have some O-Pee-Chee puzzles to go with it. This is such a nice collection. Well, as soon as we finish this, I'm going to go get a bunch of cases to put everything in. Let's just be careful.
All right, so then.
So I think the reason he put these in these top holders is because they were cut a little long. Because some cards won't fit in boxes
Oh yeah. I hate that when you're.
if they're cut a little
they
long.
bend a little bit, yeah.
So, because actually we talked about this, that he might have to do this if he was taking.
So
it.
there'll be a complete. Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
Because here's.
So the rest is basically just a 1 to 16.
There should be a 14. There should be a 14. There's a 1410. There should be two 14.
Well, here's the 16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. So here, this is really what's.
There should be two 14s. So
All
10.
right, let's look
That's
at
a
the
10
14ths.
and a white.
All right, let's
Any trifolds?
look for
Probably not.
trifolds. Is that one? No.
No.
You never know. I mean, I feel like there should be one in here. No. Now I feel like there's not gonna be.
It's all banged up, that card.
All right, complete set of 14 tens with a couple with condition issues, but mostly, that's
Not bad.
it's not bad. 16th series. This
Check out the backs.
has to be good.
I think they were all really clean too.
So these puzzle pieces are
Nice.
nice and solid. It's so easy to find these
No stain.
destroyed. And there's
That's
one of the variants.
The variants, yeah. What's the other one?
We only have one of the variants. Oh no, we got two of the
got
variants.
both, yeah.
We got both.
That's good.
Neat. So let's see if we got the Scoot No copyright.
That was supposed to be in there.
These are good. One,
The
two.
16th I thought were really nice.
Yep, look.
There you go.
There they are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30.
The backs were pretty nice too. They were.
Yeah.
There's
Because
dark.
it's so easy to get a 16th series set that looks like crap.
When I have it looks like a tan back.
The backs are all
Yeah, I hate
different
that.
colors, and they're miscut, and there's printer streaks. So whoever collected this,
They did a nice job.
They knew what they were. They had good taste.
15.
Nice. This person did not like
Yeah, they
wax
didn't collect
stains.
it.
They did not like wax
Which
stains.
is a good thing.
Good thing for us. Yeah, this is a real solid looking 15th series set.
So we're missing the 14th.
I think
White.
what we want to see is what those what the choke wagons look like and stuff. That's what's pretty much.
Yeah, which remember you didn't know that they're in there.
I didn't even know they were in there. Yeah, at the
You
beginning.
can bring them, put them back in here now. Yeah.
I like these cases. They're kind of cool.
Yeah. So there's here's the 14th white and the puzzle. We only get one puzzle.
Oh, only one puzzle. I'm outraged.
Those are two.
But look.
Was there two or one?
No, there's only one puzzle. But look.
No stains.
No stains. And these stickers are beautiful. There's no track marks.
There's actually our first wax stain. 13.
Nope, we
A
got
couple
some
of them. Yeah.
extras.
See, there's.
Oh,
They can show that.
how disappointing.
Yeah, that's the first one though. 13s they always have something.
Yeah.
That's why I like 12s because they rarely are. 'Cause
That's
the white,
true.
You know, the white's nice.
Nice, yeah, that's a nice looking 13.
13.
Yeah, look. Those are the 13th whitebacks.
Oh yeah, put those aside. Yeah.
Yowza. 13th whitebacks, people.
That's. I don't think I've ever owned one before.
And that Dumb and Crazy is gorgeous.
It's nice to have one of the non.
It's unfortunate. Of course, you get 3 of them and 2 of them have to be these. But
At least it's not Ratsa
they're so rare.
I mean,
yeah, I know.
what's the other one for that? Shoot, brown and white now. What's the other common for 13? Screamsicle.
Is it Screamsicle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
I mean, I have like 30 of them, so.
Okay. And this is 12.
12.
This guy was also pretty good with roller marks. I mean, there's some, but they're largely roller mark free.
Which is nice.
Very nice. Here we have these 13th whites. This is just like Christmas.
All right, so we're series
Working our way down.
2. Well, we're gonna go down. We'll go back up. We'll go back down to
We just gotta. So all the only exciting stuff left would be
4s.
the choke wagon, the bunch.
And the only thing I made a list. The only thing I don't remember is if there was a grime heavy or not. I can't remember if there was.
There should be.
I didn't specifically see him mention that in the thing, but there.
Well, you didn't mention the number variations either. The die cuts. Holy crap! What a score.
There's one. Okay, so that's. Go ahead and do that. That's 8. And what else?
This is 7th. I'm gonna look for that grime heavy.
There's 5. There's 7.
Okay, let's see if the grime heavy is in here. I mean, it doesn't make sense that he wouldn't have
No,
it.
but I don't remember reading it in the description. That's why I just.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Look at that. He had to have it. Okay, it's a little bit off center.
Off center, but
That's such a tough card.
it's nice though. The back is great.
Yeah. We knew he had to have it. I'm going to pull that one out.
Oh, the third whites too. We got a bunch of third whites.
Oh,
Remember?
no. They're third whites?
There's like 12 of them.
Totally forgot.
Okay, so this is both 2s. That one must be too big to fit in there.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's pull this out.
3. Got the spit and spell variant, which
Of course.
back is nice.
So this is a second tan and
And
white.
Yep. Probably no bloods in there. I wouldn't think. You wouldn't mention
No, I wouldn't think so, but
Yeah.
that should be a run, Tony. Yeah, look at that.
This is
Real
a
nice.
regular. This is a mess. Oh no, they're mixed. There's a choke.
Real nice run, Tony. Nothing wrong with it. Well, that's not true. It's a little cockeyed.
Little.
Cockeyed. Let's look at the tan. Tan is also nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Little OC.
All right. So then.
And
There's
here are the third whites.
So I think there's 11 or 12, something like that. I wrote it down.
Okay,
Oh,
that one is bent
That's
up,
not good.
but okay. That one is
Not,
Got a
crimp or something.
crunch on it in the
That's a
corner.
bummer.
Can you see that? Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. This one is bent in half.
Wow, none of them are good shape.
Like really bent in half.
That's
This one too.
good thing he gave us those.
Totally bent in half. You know what?
I don't feel bad. That one looks decent.
These are not die cut. These are cut from a sheet.
That's why.
This one is die cut. That one is
Legit, yeah.
That one is legit and beautiful. This one, no. This one is die cut, but a little low grade.
So make sure all those are not.
1, 2, 3.
Do people have interest in those or no? I don't really.
I mean, they will, but
Not as much as a.
no. So these 6 are third whites.
Nah.
They are cut from a sheet that's not been die cut, and they're a bit beat up. So like instead of getting $100 that we thought we were going to get for these, we're going to get 20. But okay, win a few, lose a few. I can't see complaining about that after the bonuses that we did get. So there it is.
Looks pretty nice from a quick glance.
Oh yeah, this is a beautiful choke wagon. Beautiful choke wagon. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I mean, okay, it's just a slight.
And this is like just a hair miscut right to left. It's not.
Yeah, and this one was just a haircut.
But not bad.
Okay,
The backs are nice. I didn't check.
really nice backs. Really. Okay, those are $100 cards.
So the only thing here is just a Pupsy, I guess. Yeah, 8.
But yeah. And I mean, it's funny because this 8 series set is not great. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
a discerning collector would have upgraded his.
But maybe
these cards.
they're not worth that much. It's not worth the
I
time.
didn't care. This card is always
That's
off
always
center.
miscut. I know.
Always.
I agree. That one too. Well, that's actually stickers lives a lot of times, but that one isn't.
Yeah. So, I mean, like these middle series, like, you can say what they're worth, but if you've already got hundreds and thousands of them, by the time you get
It's
around to
actually
selling
pretty
these-
solid centering that one. That was nice.
Yeah. So here we got the 11th. Check out the puzzle.
Oh yeah, we have 11 too. Yeah. Forgot about. Let's see what we got.
And the stickers are nice. Oh, yeah. Beautiful 11 series set.
No.
It's funny because his best stuff is the better stuff,
Yeah, that's what just.
which is what you want.
No stains on those.
So that's a solid
Yeah, that's a
11
nice looking
series
set.
set with very few roller marks.
Thanks. Nice.
And that's it. We did it. All right, hold on. Okay. So let's see. This is the good stuff right here. Grime heavy, 13th whites, a couple of third whites. I don't know what happened to them. It's good and empty. With just the tiniest bit of a border crease on it. This cloth puzzle, which is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's cheap.
And we did dig deep for this. It's not that we got this cheap. We did dig deep. And so, you know, it is what it is. The bulk of the value
That's still another. What,
Is-
12, 13?
here, right? I got to add this to it. So now, yeah, there's some value here.
Yeah, it's a good.
Let's let's see.
So there was
This
one.
die cut set should sell for about at least 2,500. I think this cloth puzzle's worth like at least 800 bucks.
Me 25 with the variants in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25, let's say 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 48, 53, and that's 16th, brings us to 63, 73, 78. Yeah, I mean, with all this and the 16th series, that's not even getting me to what we paid for this.
It's probably close. I bet you're undervaluing those. The
Yeah, I
variants.
probably am. I probably am.
Those will sell pretty good.
Yeah. People are always asking me, and it's been a while. There haven't been many around, have there? Been
No.
kind of dry on those.
No, and the good and empty too. I mean,
Oh, the good and empty is phenomenal.
they don't sell very often.
All right, there is a guy on the mall that has a good playset with good and empty. Did you see it?
Yeah, but he's asking a
He does have a high price on it. All right, let's end this. Okay, so that's it.
wait, stick around for one more minute, and I'll take you through a montage of footage I took at the show. The Roxanne Memorial Show, which turned out to be one of the best attended shows of all time.
Exactly, yeah, no, I totally agree. There's two which are still rare.
Sometimes you've got to use every available spot.
We have some packages, like unopened packages.
Anything you had to have?
I'm just wondering how much this is.
That's a good deal. I mean, that's
I was seriously on the fence anyway.
okay. Oh, you get your picture taken here. Ready? Smile for the camera. Nah, it's just for a spot site.
You're going to be famous. You're going to be famous. Say something for posterity.
I'm famous now. I'm going to get written up in the world.
All right.
Until next time.
We will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed our tag team opening experience.